As expected, Barcelona's season started in style. The champions eased to a day one win. Now they face new boys Hércules at the Camp Nou. For Jose Mourinho, life in La Liga began with an exasperating 0-0 draw. Tonight, he returns to the Bernabeu for his first Spanish League game. And with European silverware already in their cabinet, early leaders Atletico hope to stay top with victory at Athletic Bilbao. 3 live games coming up then, starting at the Camp Nou. Barca perform in front of their faithful for the first time in the league this season. Hércules, their opponents, and in their starting lineup, David Trezeguet for the first time and Royston Drenthe as well.
I suoi compagni di difesa. Dalla bandierina proprio Messi. Attenzione ad Abidal e a Piqué, il pallone al centro. Dani Alves. Si accentra Messi. Tocca in fallo laterale Drenthe, azione di Piqué, non ha fretta e applaude il pubblico del Camp Nou. Si aspettano però le verticalizzazioni, le allontana di testa Pamarò. Recupera il Barcellona con Leo Messi, un prodigio per evitare il fallo laterale. Campo ora il brasiliano. Messi, punta Peña, si accentra, saltato 1, saltato 2, il sinistro però è morbido, non crea problemi a Juan Calatayud, portiere cresciuto nel settore giovanile del Malaga. Arrivato ad Alicante nel 2008, l'anno scorso ha contribuito. Drenthe, ancora fischi per lui. Peña, Drenthe, Peña, la palla è fuori, la rimessa laterale è per il Barcellona, no, l'arbitro fa proseguire. Mascherano, Messi, 1-2 con Iniesta, arriva la contrapposizione vincente di Aguilar, di forza Iniesta. Messi, c'è Adriano, posizione regolare per lui, punta Peña, saltato, movimento di Bojan in mezzo, Pamarò tocca e mette in Esteban Vigo. Messi con il sinistro a rientrare, attenzione a Piqué ed Abidal, la battuta di Messi! Villa ha preso il tempo a tutti, poi ha toccato alle sue spalle Pamarò.
The biggest of the 3 clubs who stayed down.
I have to say that was a surprise. Quite a big club, second biggest club obviously in Seville, although the Betis fans would say that they are.
Broad smile on Villa's face, a significant one, isn't it? Who wouldn't want to play in this football team? But on his home debuts as well for Adriano, and people suggesting that in the acquisition of Mascherano will get his fair amount of games, I'm sure, under Guardiola this season. But Barcelona could be nigh on and unstoppable. Okay. Excellent World Cup he had, and surely a future captain of Spain. This is Adriano. Will be a carbon copy of his fellow countryman Dani Alves, and a regular attacking presence from right back.
One thing I'll say about Adriano is he's 2-footed. I think he's better left-footed player than Dani Alves is. And here's Messi. I don't think he's better left foots than his.
He was given the ball back there by Aguilar, strong enough to hold him off. It's brilliant from Messi. Goal kick has been given in the end.
Oh, tight situation, but his body strength's unbelievable here, and you think he's nowhere to go, Kevin, and he skips past the defender, gets another couple of touches in. Looks like a corner kick to me. I don't think all the ball has gone over. Should have been a corner kick, but how easy does it go past the players there? Aguilar is left for dead.
Scorer of 4 goals already this season, Lionel Messi, and of course scored for Argentina, opened the scoring in Argentina's 4-1 friendly win over Spain in midweek. No less than 10. Now Messi.
But the 4-2-3-1 formation now becomes a 4-5-1. They're packing the midfield, trying to make it difficult for the likes of Messi on the ball. There's always 2 or 3 shirts in front of him.
It's cut out well, and importantly by Drenthe. Looks to take on Adriano. Has to remember to take the ball with him. Here's Messi. Jinks away from 3 in the blink of an eye. Keita. Adriano.
Just going to be relentless, just pursuing any angle.
Corner whipped in by Messi. Back out with Lionel Messi again, into overdrive, looking to invite the challenge, and Peña did well to hold out of it.
That's good defending, I tell you. If he gets that tackle wrong, it's a penalty kick, and he just gets a touch on the ball as he's coming in there.
Messi again with a corner. Hércules will be well prepared to not have much of the ball here. And it's worth noting that their back four are all over the age of 30.
So they're going to have a potential shot on our hands at the moment, but there's still a long way to go, and you expect Barcelona to respond accordingly. Now here we go on the counter-attack.
Oh, lucky there. Here's Messi, finds its target in Villa.
He got it from right on this left foot. Great ball from Messi. But he's looking to open the angle up his right foot, checks it inside left occasions and gets something out of it, and that's what they're doing so far.
Here's Messi. Surely they're not going to do it again. But they lead. Nelson Valdez with the goal. Scrappy though it was. Such a lift for the newcomers.
Can't stay, I think.
Esteban Vigo, their coach, can get them regrouped, freshened up for second half onslaught, which will likely see plenty more Barcelona possession. Adriano has gone down. Was there a flailing arm?
It looked pretty innocuous to me.
It did.
He's made the most of it.
It might just have been an outstretched arm. How much contact? Well, I suspect the assistant probably had a better view than the referee. Guardiola is out right to the extremity of his technical area. Well, what, if any, action is the referee going to take here? Adriano seemed to go down in stages. Beautifully gathered in there by Messi. And offside.
That was tight, Kevin.
It's too long for Lionel Messi. And the need to call, as they have so often in the past, on his magic.
World champions Spain beaten in midweek. World club champions on course for defeat. Look at Messi's face at half-time. No one saw this coming.
The passing of Xavi will make all the difference.
First touch in the second half for Messi. Messi, the Barcelona ranks, still nursing an injury, the club captain. Keita.
Interested in the signature of David Trezeguet. Here's Lionel Messi.
Xavi, 100% La Liga record at home when they defended their title. Only Villarreal stopped them from picking up 3 points here in 19 games. Iniesta made the room for the shot, went for the pass instead, looking to pick out Messi.
Well, it was very inventive, very clever. Just a little bit too much weight on the pass, and would he have been better maybe just having a shot at goal, and maybe if the goalkeeper doesn't gather it, Messi could have got the rebound.
But politics and all that, not to say looking to keep this early advantage, the champions of course, over Real Madrid, who only picked up a draw. That cherished more and more in open play. Gerard Piqué, here he is again, getting into a central striking position. Piqué, Xavi. Lionel Messi. Here's Iniesta. He'll as they defend with numbers once more. And they haven't got that one away though. Here's Messi! Calatayud with a stretching left hand to keep him out.
Well, it's brilliant play from Lionel Messi, Kevin, but I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper's made a massive save. And had this one in, you'd have thought it might have been on. Look at the skill. Skips past two challenges, big save.
Xavi. Messi. Look at the number of this star-studded Barcelona team. Messi for Iniesta. Look at the bodies inside that Hércules penalty area. It's going to drop kindly for Calatayud around La Liga, but around the entire
possession. They need to do more. Here we go.
Messi and Villa, and again a save from Calatayud, almost identical to the one he pulled off against Messi earlier. This time Villa denied.
Brilliant goalkeeping from Calatayud again, not once but twice.
4, and then Athletic Bilbao take on Atletico Madrid. They've had a fine start to the season up at San Mamés from 9. Here's Pedro. Calatayud again, called into action. Corner to Barcelona.
Well, the pluses for me is
control rather than to drive the laces through it, the 19-year-old. But he only agreed to a 12-month extension. But the understanding is it's going to be a 3-year deal pretty soon. No way through for Messi. It's extraordinary. I just wonder what the odds were on a Hércules win here. It must have been astronomical.
A lot of the Barcelona heads will go down, even though they're persevering and trying to find a way through.
Well, that was all right.
Opportunity could have been 3-0. The Barcelona fans know it. Now this is little Messi. Can he produce magic? Offside.
Well, they've earned the right to open up these spaces on the counter-attack.
And I'll tell you,
an Hércules side coached by a former Barcelona player in Esteban Villa. Crowd are getting restless. Is Messi the man to unlock the door? Not on this occasion.
And you can see there's a certain desperation. Messi trying to do too much, you know, and things aren't going well for the fans. Starts Messi and David Villa. That's not going to really suit him with Palmeiro and Cohen there. That's better ball.
No way through.
And they dominated the game and ended up losing 1-0. And it was well against the run of play, but these things do happen in football.
Can they exploit a gap or two? Here's a man well capable of it, Messi. Into the 90th minute. Still blinking in disbelief at this scoreline. Driven in by Iniesta! Calatayud saw that late, couldn't get it away, and the referee has pulled Barcelona back, ball in the back of the net. It will be a free kick to...
They look like a fan of Palmeiro for me, and the goalkeeper again has done well. What a great ball though from Iniesta. He drives it in, shot come cross, people diving to get on the end of it, and there's the foul.
They'll be in top form in their goal, but they could have doubled the 2 goals they've plundered here at the Camp Nou, and they've defended brilliantly when they've had to.
Again.
Barcelona, one last chance to test those pillars of strength at the back for Hércules. Still determined to keep the clean sheet. They'll do that, and they will stride to a magnificent victory. Barcelona went the whole of the last La Liga season without a league defeat here. Their first home game of the season. They are vanquished 2-0 by newly promoted Hércules.